just starting with Karl Anthony Towns, his all-around game, he dominated the paint.
Mm-hmm.
What did he give you tonight out there?
I mean, yeah, it was awesome. I mean, they didn't have a matchup for him. He kept playing strong, going to the hoop. He didn't settle at all. He was huge. He was really huge for us.
You talk about the bench. It's been a big talk.
Yeah.
They've all stood out, but Jalen Noel in this one tonight, how he was able to step up when you guys were shorthanded. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, we needed it more than ever tonight. Torian going out and then losing Bees. We needed the scoring and we needed the shot creation, and he's very, very good at that. And it was a game where like kind of everybody at one point or another kind of stepped up and made things happen. Like Vando had his run, Jalen had his run, Kat had, obviously his run had multiple ones, but guys really kind of stepped up and got hot at the right time, and Jalen was a good example of that. So.
Chris, how did you see the game kind of like unfold in terms of, Portland making a lot of shots, and just did you get into a little bit of a let's just score with them kind of a mode, or how did that go?
The game unfolded like any kind of like back-to-back does. We're just trying to find energy, trying to find like physicality, trying to find like another gear. It was tough for our guys. We just kept trying to pull them through it. Simon's, he's a heck of an offensive player, really. He's a handful. It was a lot like last night, but they got, more shot making out there than Oklahoma City did. So game plan wise was to try to control the ball. We did a good job down the stretch, and they missed a bunch of threes, so that helped us big time. So.
The way that Jalen attacked in the fourth quarter with those kind of getting to the line too, is that just kind of what you need in that bucket getting type of a mode for him?
For sure, yeah. At that point, you're tired. Shots may not be falling for you if you just try to shoot them from the perimeter. But he went to the line went to the rim and got the contact and was rewarded for it. So it was really good. Proud of our guys. We found a way to win. It wasn't a pretty game. And this is. It's four back-to-backs. It's damn near irresponsible, but real proud of the guys finding a way shorthanded tonight. So
D'Lo had 15 assists. We've talked about his passing all year, but was this the night that just looked like he had orchestrating it the right way?
You could see D'Lo wasn't feeling his shot. He just no legs, no rhythm, and just finding a way to contribute any way he possibly can, and obviously passing, he's elite at it. So it was, J-Mac had 6 steals, so everybody kind of had a big number in the stat sheet somewhere.
Chris, it's been such a extended run here where Karl is attacking the basket.
Mm-hmm.
The drive has been such a big part of his game. I remember we talked earlier in the year, and you said they were kind of surprised that has been kind of the main driver of his offense. Has it continued to surprise you that that's kind of been his main area to draw offense?
Well, he can score from all over the floor in all different ways, and I think he's done a really good job now of feeling the game and what they're trying to do, and when they're just trying to switch on him, and he's never been like a dynamic rolling threat. So he can, he posts up at the elbow and the nail, and he's one dribble and his shoulder by a guy, and it's a tough cover, particularly if someone's given up so much size. So that's, then there's no reason. And then the game was just, tonight, it was just a lot of guys were just spent, so moving around wasn't really going to be the answer. So really it was set up shop with Kat as much as we possibly could.
So you would say it's more a product of how they're covering you guys, that has become
a lot of time when he's driving from the elbows or the tight around the paint, that probably means they've switched. If he's driving from the perimeter, he's attacking more of a closeout situation. So